Hello everyone. Today let us learn basic proportionality theorem, which is also called as Thales theorem. Before directly starting on to this one, I would like to give a few basic which is required to understand Thales theorem. It's very simple actually. In a triangle, if I take ABC, this is acute angle triangle, and we drop an altitude here D. So if at all I have to write half base into right area of the triangle here, area of triangle ABC, then it would be half base here is BC, on which corresponding base altitude will be base into height, that is AD. This we all know. Now in case of obtuse, I will take one more triangle here, that is obtuse angle triangle. Say D, E and F. In this case, altitude cannot be there drawn inside the triangle, so altitude will be here outside the triangle. We extend EF here, so this will be, if I say take here DN. So for this triangle, area of triangle DEF, this area of triangle DEF, which we are referring obtuse, here it will be half, base here will be EF, not NF, it will be EF only, base will be EF and height will be DN. I hope you got it. The height of the obtuse, altitude of an obtuse angle triangle will be outside the triangle. Base will be taken only the referring corresponding base over here. So if you get up to understand this part, then basic proportionality theorem is very easy. The statement, the theorem goes in this way. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of triangle, so here I have taken the triangle, focus only on A, B, C. Here drawn to one side of triangle intersecting the other two sides. So line is drawn DE, which is parallel to BC. So this is the first condition given over here, that DE is parallel to BC, then only BPT will start. Then it divides these two sides in same ratio. That is, same ratio means AD by BD will be equal to AE by AC. Equal to in the sense, if I take this one 3 units and this has 6 units, then this will be 2, this will be 4. They are not equal in length, but their ratio. Divide this 3 by 6 will be 1 by 2. 2 by 4 will be 1 by 2. So the ratio will be same. AD by BD will be equal to AE by EF. That is what we have to prove. Here you can see I have just pulled out this triangle ADE one time, ADE here. Then next part of this one goes here. Given a triangle ABC in which DE is parallel and to BC and intersect AB in D. AB in D and AC in E. That is what given over here. Then we have to prove AD by BD, AE by EC. We have to prove this. For this, construction is required, which will help. As I told you, area we need half base into height. Now here for this triangle, we need to prove AD by BD. That means AD divided by BD, then equal to AE by AC. So we are focusing only on these two sides here. So I will drop an altitude from here, from D to AC, will not only to AE, AC. So this is perpendicular to this one. We'll take one more altitude for the same triangle here, this one. So corresponding side will be AD, that is we are drawing EF perpendicular to AB. Then we will join here the triangles required. Now we get here in this triangle we get AD and AE. Now to get BD, there is no triangle over here. So for that we will join BE. Now you see BDE, we get a triangle. So from this we will join DCE. The main purpose of joining this is, look, AE we get, EC we will get, AD and BD we will get. So now construction, join BE, CD and draw EF perpendicular to BA and TG perpendicular C. That just now I have showed you how it is done. Now we will work out the proof one part. Proof. Here in this case proof will be, since EF is perpendicular to AB, therefore EF is the height of triangle ADE and DBE. You can look here, this is we have to write it, we have to mention what we are doing. Since EF, here in this case EF is perpendicular to the full AB, so EF will be height of ABD, acute angle triangle, and it will be height even of BDE. So here I have taken, in this case, EF is altitude of ADE, EF is also altitude of BDE. So here if I have to write, half area of this will be half, base here is on AD into EF for this triangle. For this triangle if I have to write half BD, base into height here will be EF only. So this is what we will be taking over here. First we will take ADE. So let us write it. So now here area of triangle ADE is equal to half base into height. Base here we will take AD into EF just now which I showed you, and then area of triangle BDE will be half again BD into EF. We will divide these two steps, so we get, therefore area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle BDE. Divide these two. What happens if we divide? Half and half get cancelled, EF and EF get cancelled, we get here only AD divided by BD. So here we will write, make this equation A and equation B just for the reference, dividing equation A and B. So this is the first part we have done. Now moving on with the second one, here again this side, for this we got here AD by BD, AD by BD. Now we need to get AE by AC. So we will see that in this ADE, DG is the height. So what you will get here? Half corresponding base AE into DG. Same side we need EC. So here it is EC. So what you will get? Area half EC base DG, obtuse angle outside DG. So same thing if we write in here. So area of triangle, again same triangle ADE is equal to half into AE into DG. Then area of triangle, the other one DEC will be half into EC into TG. Just now we wrote, here you can write this one as equation C and D. Again we will divide these two. So we get area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle DEC. Again same, when you divide, half and half cancel, DG and DG cancel, remaining will be AE by AC. We'll make this as equation 2. Again write here, dividing equation C and D. Now look, what we had to prove here is AD by BD equal to AE by AC. We got here equation 1 AD by BD and AE by AC. We already got this. We have to just equate it. Simply we cannot equate without any reason. Math will not allow us to do that. So here you can see numerator ADE, ADE. So we don't have problem with the numerator. If we prove that area of BDE is equal to area of DEC, then our work is done over here. So we will write, I'll just write one statement over here, but DBE and triangle DEC are on same base. What is the same base here? You can see base is DE this way and this one, DEV and this way. So they are on the same base DE. So we'll write it on the same base here DE and between the same parallel. So what are the parallel? Given here DE is parallel to BC. So that is how we started with the BPT there. Then area. So area of triangle DBE is equal to area of triangle DEC. This is, we learned this in 9th standard. This. So we can write this as 1 divided by area of triangle DBE is equal to 1 divided by area of triangle DEC. So therefore we can write here in this case, therefore area of triangle ADE divided by area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle ADE divided by, I am just writing LHS of equation 1 and 2. We just proved that BDE is equal to DEC. So here we wrote here this part and here this one, equation 1 and 2 both equated. When LHS are equal, then their RHS also should be equal. Therefore we write, we get our conclusion, the final answer here. Therefore AD by BD is equal to AE by EC. So here we proved the theorem. Hope you understood.